This show continues to amaze me, man. And again, I still don't understand. I still to this day don't understand why people were trashing this show before one episode even came out. And I'm already 3 episodes in. I know there's 4 episodes in total, but 3 episodes in, and I'm thinking I'm getting peak content from Sakamoto Days. Absolutely good content. And yet there were people out here that were absolutely trashing the hell out of this show. Again, I don't know what is up with people. They must have drunk something. They must have been drunk when this show, when they were looking at this stuff and thinking it was trash. But I continue to be very much impressed with anything I get that is related to Sakamoto Days. Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is fun. I'm guessing we're starting out this whole arc storyline to where we're gonna get a group of people or a group of certain go after Sakamoto and try to kill him, right? But absolutely hilarious content. I can't believe, you know, who would have thought like, oh, it's funny because I tease like this whole thing of like, well, why do they try to go after his family? Now, we don't get that, but we get something close to it because this man had an obligation to his daughter that he take her to the theme amusement park, right? And in the meantime, he's got to not only protect himself from getting killed, but hide the fact that, you know, he's potentially getting involved in assassin work again, right? From his wife, because remember from last week, his wife's like, I know you're not freaking killing people again because you know what happened last time you said we talked about this, right? So that's the thing. Also, this man Sakamoto does not like going to the amusement park. I'm guessing he does not like roller coasters, because he was like afraid to get on a damn roller coaster. But it's absolutely hilarious, man. This show is continuously being a blast for me. I'm loving the characters. I'm loving the moments. I'm loving the bonds clearly that, albeit, you know, Lou and Shin get on Sakamoto's case, he still does deeply care about them and focus about them like they're his own family, right? So you get the start of the episode, and this man Sakamoto just starts talking, and I'm just like, even like, whoa, I didn't know he was talking. He was gonna be so chit chatty today, and even Lou and Shin are like, bro, why is he so like talkative today? Like we've never seen this like this before, right? And then you just had it to where another Sakamoto just walks in. I'm like, okay, that's probably the assassin, right? But no, actually, the one who was talking so much, that was just a dude. That was just a faker, and that was actually the real Sakamoto who walked in, right? So that was funny. But I did find it funny how Lou walked in all late and everything, and then she's like misplacing shit in the convenience store. Like she put detergent in the freezer where you put the drinks and everything, and laundry detergent in there. And Shin's like, Lou, detergent doesn't go in the freaking refrigerators. What are we doing here? And she's like, she like jam packed things. Like, geez, Louise, like it was pretty bad. The way she was like working and everything. But regardless, we get introduced to this new character named Nagamo, who used to be like a working buddy with Sakamoto back in his Assassin's Day. Now, at first and the one that we see is like he lies all the time, and that got Lou and Shin to be all pissed off at him, right? Which was absolutely hilarious because they beat the hell out of him, right? Um, and basically, he's warning Sakamoto. He's like, hey, the Assassin Association is coming after you. They put a bounty on your head for like $1 million and things like that. So I'm just warning you that, there are gonna be people coming after you. So be on the lookout, right? And that's kind of thing. And also too, he does make the mention, he's like, look, I know you don't kill anymore, but if you got assassins coming after you, like, how are you supposed to not do the no kill rule? Like you gotta, and even I was kind of thinking about that. I'm like, he does make a good point. Like, if you got assassins coming after you constantly, like at some point, like, they're gonna have to ask, like, your wife, you're gonna have to ask your wife, like, hey, look, I got assassins coming after me. Can I kill these guys so then they don't become a problem with us? But then again, Sakamoto's so good as, an assassin himself, like, legitimately, like, these people are probably peasants to him, right? Now, he will need some help. Like, we do see in this episode, like, the one, like, freaking or jester Joker looking not I wouldn't say Joker, Hisoka looking character. Um, he could have maybe made it tough for Sakamoto and everything. But yeah, that's kind of the thing right then and there. So, the thing. Now, apparently this dude Nagamo lives across the street from him, but he also teases the fact like, I could possibly try to kill you too. So maybe that's a future like potential story arc we get where this man Nagamo is going to try to go out there and try to take out Sakamoto, right? So, anyways, you have it to where eventually what happens is, ha, 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 Hana comes in, she's like, "Hey, Daddy, I can't wait to see Sugar," and I'm just like, "Huh?" And this man gets all shaky and everything, and he gets all scary, and I'm like, did he do something that pissed off like his wife or something? Nah, it's taking his daughter and his family to an amusement park, right? Like, it's just absolutely funny. And he was shaking because he didn't want to get on the damn rides, which was funny. And he takes Lou and Shin, and basically the plan is that they're going to basically Lou and Shin are going to back him up, make sure everything goes good, and make sure that they're wary of any assassins. Now, this is very good for Shin. It will be easy for Shin because he ends up telling Lou, like, I've clairvoyance essentially, and I can hear people's thoughts and everything, right? So within a 30-mile radius, I'll be able to hear people's voices, and I'll be able to tell and alert Mr. Sakamoto if somebody's coming to try to kill him. Like, he alerts him like for this janitor, this assassin pretending to be a janitor to try to kill him, and this dude literally like stabs him in the chest with a pen, and Lou and Shin take him away and everything, and his wife's like, "Huh? Honey, is there something wrong?" And he's like, "No, nothing wrong. Let's go, let's go." I'm just like, this man I'm like, this dude's truly not trying to get caught by his wife, bruh. He is truly he's trying to keep his marriage, legitimately. But that's why I always believe, like, there's gonna be at some point in this show or this series where the assassin will be like, they're gonna put, his family, and then capture his family. He's gonna maybe have to make a tough decision. Is he gonna kill, knowing he might lose his family, or is he going to not kill, right? But we'll see right there. But he's got the Batman no kill rule, right? So basically what happens is you see the Hisoka looking guy, right? He obviously knows about Shin, and he knows that Shin can read people's minds. So he basically starts to where he clears his mind of like any thoughts and anything, so it's hard for Shin to read. But they get on this roller coaster. He's on the roller coaster, right? And essentially, Lou's like, I don't trust that guy up there. But eventually Shin's like, "Hey, Mr. Sakamoto, the dude behind you, he's trying to kill you. He's an assassin, right?" So this is when you have it to where Hisoka clone and Shin fight on literally the roller coaster track, and it's a crazy freaking fight. And basically Shin is trying to tell this dude like, "Listen, I don't see the point in trying to kill Mr. Sakamoto. Like, what the hell?" And basically this dude's like, "Please, like, I'm doing this for the bounty, and I got to do this to do this. Like, what's the freaking point, right?" And this dude eventually like sprays poison in Shin's eyes to the point he can barely see, right? And it ends up to them falling down to the show area where you have the sugar bunny rabbit costume dude, and basically you have it to where Shin puts on the sugar costume, and the Sakamotos are in the area watching this, right? And you have it to where fake Hisoka is challenging him and basically trying to kill him. And it's funny because like the moderator of the whole show was like, this looks like it's actually a little bit too serious, right? Which was absolutely funny when she's saying that she's moderating this. But Sakamoto's there, and because Sakamoto and because in the fight, at first we had it to where Shin was struggling with this fake Hisoka guy, even a bit. But then he starts dodging him and everything. And Shin makes the comment like, "Good, I can finally see your movements," right? And basically, you have it to where Fake Ahsoka's like, "How is this guy dodging all my attacks? Like, it makes no sense. I poison him. He shouldn't be able to see me, right?" And the reason is because Sakamoto's right there with his family watching the show, and telepathically, Shin's hearing his thoughts, and Sakamoto's telling him like, okay, move to the left, move to the right, up, down. He's coming in with an uppercut. He's basically giving him moves, and and Shin's basically dodging and basically giving attacks and punching everything. Yes, it's cheating, but it's working, and eventually we have it to where Shin ends up beating this guy and he knocks this guy out, and everybody's happy because Sugar wins. And it was kind of an abrupt episode end right then and there. Like it kind of wasn't a thing where they're leaving the freaking theme park with, the family's leaving the theme park with Blue and Shin or anything, right? It just kind of ends off there. So maybe we pick up right where we last leave off in episode 4, but really fun episode to watch. Really fun episode to watch. Um, I definitely can't wait to see more of Sakamoto Days, but yeah, but that's basically what happened in the episode. But funny stuff. Definitely interested to see what more assassins are gonna come this man Sakamoto's way, and how much more he's gonna have to do to take these dudes out. But anyways, I'm gonna go out of here, guys. Catch you guys on the next video. Until then, guys, stay safe out there and have a great rest of your day or your night or whenever you turn this video. Until then, guys, peace.